Wojnarowski joining us now. That's Joel Embiid moments ago, just after Sixers practice shoot-around day of game. All right, so we'll get to the Embiid stuff in a minute. But for those of us who are just joining the show, walk us through and catch us up on what happened today.
Matt, I didn't hear your question. Can you repeat it for me?
Yeah, walk us through what happened today at Sixers practice for people that are just joining us.
Yeah, I was told very early in the Sixers practice today that is they were advancing, with what the stages of a practice were, that essentially Ben Simmons decided that he wasn't going to participate anymore, and Doc Rivers threw him out of practice. The team suspended him shortly after. The way it was described to me was that all 30 coaches in the NBA would have thrown Ben Simmons out of practice today. But, Matt, this has been a consistent theme since he's returned over a week ago. He started, when he came back, he had to take COVID tests a series of COVID tests before he could rejoin the rest of his teammates. But he was able to go work out and practice. He didn't do much of that. And his engagement, I think, physically and also mentally has been really limited. And it certainly has raised the question of whether internally in Philadelphia, did Ben Simmons come back to report to camp to play or just be here? And I think you're starting to get your answer that this does not appear to be a player that's ramping up to return to NBA games. He's suspended for their opener on Wednesday night. Doc Rivers talked about possibly having him back at practice on Thursday, but this is a nightmare scenario for the Sixers and for the NBA right now.